Do you want a Yahoo? Because I got actually like a shit ton. Let's kick things off. This one was sent in actually by two people, by Andrew Jones and Oliver Hill. Thank you, guys. It's by Yahoo Answers user Turd, who asks. Oh. Nice. Don't give him
You're
that.
done. That's it.
Who asks, how can I get my dad to be cool? He's a really shy, nerdy guy. He's like 50, so can he really change? My mom walks all over him, and it makes me sad to see that my father is not a real man. Yes, he's a responsible man and a kind man, but not a real man. I want to teach him how to be cool and not so uptight. He needs to start hitting the gym, going out to socialize, and maybe pick up a fun hobby like pool hustling or joining a motorcycle gang.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
50 ain't too late to just fucking switch it and change it.
We're talking about a dad's all that, right? I can't. I can't.
Hey, Dad, take those glasses off. Oh, shit. Your astigmatism. I forgot.
Hey, Dad, get off that riding lawnmower. Can't buy me, Dad. Come on. Let me clean you right up.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Dad of the Year? Was that the Rick Moranis movie? What was the Rick Moranis movie?
That was Honey, I Shrunk the
Shrunk
Dad.
the Kid.
No. It was...
Honey, I shrunk my swag. Honey, I blew up my swag.
How can you get your 50-year-old... Well, first of all, you're going to have a frank conversation with him. With
your dad, Frank.
If your dad's name is Frank, it helps to say, like, listen, you have raised me. You're kind and you're responsible. I know my mom's walks all over you, but I respect what you've done for me and my family. But fuck, you are lame. Manzos, you just... Man, I look at you, and it's just... You're just a pitiful husk of negative manliness.
The stork has not been kind enough to bless me with a baby from the Cabbage Patch, but I am 32.
Right.
So I can address something for you. Your dad is 100% aware at every waking moment how uncool he has become. This is not a wake up one day and you have those socks with you have Argyle socks on. This is a slow descent from relevance that started like in his late 20s and just kind of got worse
Maybe,
from there.
but maybe
I
he's in full...
would bet statistically, though, at some point, he was probably cool.
But that's the thing. He might be in full-blown dad denial. He might be in dad denial. Like, he might be like the biggest...
Dad Nile's just not a river in Egypt.
I know.
You know?
It's not. It's not
Not
that at all. He might be like a big parrot head, and that might be like a mainstay from his youth. And he might just think like, I fucking get it. The world is moving in the wrong direction, and that direction is away from Jimmy Buffett's relevance. I am still on the fucking bleeding edge.
Is this going to be a Buffett full episode?
Maybe.
Or?
It's his birthday.
Okay. What?
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there are those dads out there that are like, oh, yeah, man, I saw the Eagles 3 times last year, and it fucking changed. Like, that's not... That is literally only your definition of cool. Even the Eagles don't think that Steez is cool.
The Eagles know
The
better.
Eagles are like,
but here's
hey,
the thing.
We need to talk about your Eagles consumption, the Eagles said to the Eagles fan.
The other side of this coin is so much more embarrassing that if you had a dad who suddenly just rolled up one day in full-on, like, leather outfit and biker gear and, like, we ride a motorcycle and he was like, hey, kids, let's... go check out the concert scene. Like, you're
hey
not
kids,
gonna
does anybody here like Drake? And then he fans out some Drake tickets.
Yeah, you're not going to be more proud of him.
I would actually. That would be
pretty fresh move.
If my dad rode his motorcycle from Ironton, Ohio to Austin, Texas, and then fanned out a fucking fistful of Drake tickets. I don't know a single Drake song, but I would say yes, and I would hop on the back of that Harley, and we would go have the best night of our
Ride in the
lives.
sunset.
Your dad has to let his swag go for his children to become. I mean, the universe has a finite amount of swag. Everybody knows this. That's in the secret. But he has to let some of it go for you to become as fresh as you can be in your life.
He regurgitated his swag into your open baby mouths when you were born, and that's how you got the swag that you have. He transferred it to you, like some sort of Highlander, but also a mama bird. Kind of mixed it up.
So the best thing you can
A little
do,
bit.
the best thing you can do in your life then is to live your life as cool as possible as a tribute to him.
To your dad's fallen swag. You're gonna pick it up and take his mantle.
Because
And when you win the swag awards that I assume Spike TV probably gives out, then you can stand on stage and say, "This swag's for you, Dad."
and your dad's in the audience like, cool. Thanks, son. And he pulls out a calculator.
sweetheart.
Why do you have a fucking
that
calculator?
point-
We're at the swag awards.
Because you won the swag awards. Your dad has just fully become Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh God!
But wait a second. Who's sitting next to him at the swag awards? It's Drake. Drake sees him. He's like, I'm changing my whole look. Goes full booger. All of a sudden, your dad becomes the definition of swag. Ouroboros.
Wait, what's the
Swag-
does your
it's-
swag begin to drain away as his swag increases? Is it inversely
It's
proportional?
the swag of Dorian Gray. You're just putting your swag into a painting.
Somewhere
man.
there's a painting of my dad getting less swag.
Is our dad swag? Do you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still pretty.
I mean, he's got a pretty big collection of hero clicks.
Oh yeah.
I think he's got. I mean, he's got a great office. He's got a cool look. He's got Twitter. He's on that game.
He's good on Twitter, guys.
Yeah, Kerm. If you don't follow him, DOCCURM. Follow our dad.
Follow our dad. He'll teach you.
Well, now we got to charge him for that. But
He's really good at. He does like a YouTube instructional video series on like fancy basketball dribbles you can do. So
he doesn't.
he has a whole series about like sweet ways to roll blunts. He'll roll like specialty blunts. Like
And he
that.
has a whole thing where like he does the acapella versions of acapella songs. It's really weird, but